Anime fighters have been eating lately. Melty Blood's thriving, Gundam's getting an update that consoles won't see until 2025, Fighters is getting rollback this year, JoJo R convinced me that maybe CyberConnect 2 can make a good fighting game, and besides the cock-drunk savior, Bandai seems to be moving away from arena fighters. And right across the pond, in the land of the anime adjacent, we just got some big news. Arc System Works made the right choice. Granblue Fantasy Versus is getting a sequel, and that sequel is getting rollback. That's already a big enough win for the community, but to add to that, it's stepping its lobby game all the way up. Arc System Works has become a bit of a polarizing figure in the fighting game space. From the increased trashing of arena fighters because fighters dropped and anime niggas haven't got off dick since, to the debate about whether fighting game lobbies should be just a list or a fun experience.
¿Por qué no los dos?
I thought Granblue Fantasy Versus had been a step in the right direction ever since the first game came out, but this solidifies it. And the craziest thing is, what it's doing right now is something that a lot of arena fighters have been doing, being more than just a fighting game. Storm also functions as an action RPG, Hinokami Chronicles has a terrible action RPG attached to it, Xenoverse is an MMO that also has a card game, Gundam Versus can be an action game, Alistair Aegis was an action game before the arena fighter, One's Justice 2 added a proper boss fight, Eyes of Heaven has poker, and Kill la Kill If has a mode dedicated to fighting mobs. Things like this are important because they enhance the experience for everyone. Granblue was already ahead of the game with its layout and RPG mode. It kept all the serious fighting game shit in while giving casual players easier but weaker options and repurposing the gameplay for a beat 'em up. And with Granblues in the new lobby, people who aren't the best at fighting games can still enjoy the game as a whole, and from there, they've got two other ways to enjoy it. Either stick with the cutesy looking shit, or take some time to learn the game they bought. Ultimately, this is a way to bring new people in, allow a fighting game to gain more visibility, and take another step towards fighting games actually being good products and selling them. Esports has made y'all just a little too comfortable with games launching as bare bones pieces of shit, and one way or another, we gotta walk that back. Granblue Fantasy Versus Rising is coming this year to PS4 and 5 and PC with updated visuals, new characters, and a new story. Thank God it's not Fighters 2.